morning, Bulldogs! For our special announcements, don't forget that tomorrow is a Staff Institute Day, which means there is no school.
We're off on Monday too, so enjoy a nice 4-day weekend. But don't forget that we are testing on Wednesday, October 11th.
Because that is a testing day, we will start at 7:40 a.m. The testing day is only for freshmen, sophomores, and juniors.
Also, make sure to bring your Chromebooks to school fully charged and have your charger on hands if needed.
If you are in need of volunteer hours or are looking for more volunteer opportunities, consider signing up for concessions and help the boosters while supporting our Bulldogs competing at home.
For clubs and activities, academic team is getting ready for their competitive season. If you missed this morning's meeting, join them in room 190 after school today. If you cannot attend the meeting or have questions, reach out to Mr. Van Alstine or Ms. Beckmer.
The Fall Choir Concert is planned for October 12th, and our Singing Bulldogs would love to see you there. They will be kicking things off at 7 p.m. There is no admission charge, but donations are appreciated.
The math team competed in their first meet of the season and took 3rd place. We'd like to give a shout out to Taisir Mimam for getting a perfect score on the junior test. Way to go!
Page-a-Palooza has started, and Mrs. Stump is looking for more Bulldogs to join the Grant team. The reading challenge pits the entire conference against one another and gives us a great opportunity to show off how many avid readers we have on campus. Registration will run through October. Check the announcements section of the Grant website or talk to Mrs. Stump for more information about this challenge.
The Freshman Class Council is running a dodgeball tournament in October and is looking for interested students and staff to sign up. The tournament is scheduled for October 24th, and there will be a team meeting on October 17th. If you are interested in participating, put together a mixed team of 5 with up to 2 alternate and registers. The registration fee is $10 per team. In addition to bracket play, teams do have the chance to win a uniform prize. So form your team, register, design some awesome uniforms, and attend the meeting on October 17th. If you have any questions, reach out to Ms. Barker in the English department.
For athletics, winter sports registration has opened. If you are playing a winter sport, make sure to register through athletics and get your paperwork turned in. If you have questions about a specific sport, reach out to that program's head coach.
The wrestling program is holding an informational meeting on October 18th for all female athletes looking to join wrestling. This will be the 3rd year that IHSA holds a state series for girls wrestling, and we want to see more Grant Bulldogs standing on the podium. Make sure to join the wrestling coaches on October 18th and get your winter season started.
Baseball and girls basketball have opened their team stores. Support these programs and their athletics by purchasing some new Grant gear. Check the daily announcements for store links.
Want to get faster during the off-season? Join the track program after school every Monday and Wednesday for some training. Reach out to Dean Woodstein or Mr. Nenny with any questions.
Lacrosse is getting their off-season training started on October 17th. If you are interested in learning more about lacrosse and want to prepare for the spring season, reach out to Coach Olson for more information.
Cheer is hosting their annual spaghetti dinner on October 11th and would love to see you there. Tickets can be purchased from any Grant cheerleader and will be available at the door for $5. Make sure to mark your calendars and get ready for this all-you-can-eat dinner.
Tomorrow is the last day to sign up for Dancing with the Dogs. If you are participating in a club or sport, sign up and represent your group on the dance floor. This competition is open to all students engaged in sports or activities, and that includes those in their off-season. The competition will take place on October 28th, and it's $3 to participate. If you have any questions, reach out to Ms. Gruber.
The varsity's boys soccer team had a huge win over conference rival Round Lake this week. Miguel Nunez scored the lone goal off a free kick, and the whole team battled to keep that Panthers from scoring. Congrats on the win, Bulldogs!
On Tuesday, the varsity boys golf team was represented by Eros Orbar and Diego Delgado at sectionals. They pushed through until the end, but were outshot by competing golfers.
The varsity girls golf team competed at regionals last week. Riley Danielle had a great day on the course and qualified for sectionals. Sectionals proved to be a bit more challenging. Although Riley did not advance for the state series, she ended her season on a high note and is looking forward to getting back out there next season.
The girls tennis team competed in the Spirit of the Northwest tournament hosted by Lakes last week and came home with several wins. Our doubles teams, made up of Angie and Mila, Julia and Ava, and Sophie and Vanny, all took first place. With so many first place duos, the team was able to secure an overall first place finish in the tournament. Over the weekend, the varsity team competed at Zion's Quad and took home first place, while JV took second at the Grays Lake Invite.
Cross country competed in the St. Charles North Invite over the weekend, and our girls varsity team took 13th place. Haley Lean set a new season best time of 22 minutes and 32 seconds. The boys varsity team took 6th place and had strong races from all 6 runners. Max Haas took 12th and Nico Dament took 13th, both medaling in the top 25. The girls freshman-sophomore team ran well, with Aubrey Hopkins set a new personal best with a time of 24 minutes and 39 seconds. The boys freshman-sophomore team finished in 12th place, with Eric Ramirez finishing in the top 20 to lead the group. This week the program hosted Lakes and ended the night celebrating the seniors. Shout out to Nina Yaras and Jam Nemzao on earning their first high school victories that night.
Girls volleyball held their Volley for the Cure fundraiser and pink out last week against Wakanda. The program brought home wins from the sophomore, JV, and varsity level and raised over $1,200. Overall, it was a great night for the program and Volley for the Cure. Thank you to everyone who showed their support and helped make it a successful event. This week, they hosted Richmond Burton, and the Rockets put up quite a fight at every level. While the Bulldogs did their best to keep scores close, Richmond took home the wins.
Football traveled to Grays Lake Central last week, and our freshman-sophomore team continued their winning streak. At the end of the fourth quarter, our Bulldogs took down the Rams 62-14. Varsity brought a lot of energy to the field and started off the first quarter with a touchdown from Tyler Zidon and a kick from Aiden Shepard. In the second quarter, the team drove the ball 90 yards with a long pass from Matt Gibson to Max Hembry. A 2-yard touchdown from Zidon and a kick from Shepard brought the score up to 14-0. Before the first half ended, Shepard kicked the ball 30 yards and earned the Bulldogs even more points. The Rams were looking to drive the ball deep into Bulldog territory, but Vincent Hurst intercepted. After taking control, Gibson ran a 3-yard touchdown, keeping our lead of 24-0. The Rams were able to score before the game ended, but the Bulldogs took home the win. We'd like to give a shout out to our super fans of the night, Tony Kelly and Caleb Helbling. Thanks for showing up and showing out for the athletes. The Dog Pound theme for this week game is Greeks vs. Greek life.
Today, boys soccer is playing at Lakes and girls volleyball is playing at Antioch.
Tomorrow, girls tennis will be competing against the entire NLCC, and football will host Antioch. If you are attending the football game, remember to bring $2 with you. NAHS will paint your face to match the Dog Pound theme.
On Saturday, girls volleyball is competing at multiple tournaments. Girls tennis has an invite, and boys soccer is playing at Harlem.
Good luck to all our Bulldogs competing this weekend. You got this.
For the College and Career Center, Seal of Biliteracy testing is scheduled for October 18th. If you want to prove your skills in Spanish, French, Polish, Russian, or Japanese, talk to your counselor about registering for testing.
We have several college reps coming to visit our campus. During 9th period today, a rep from Wattsburg College will be there. Right after that, we have a rep from Columbia College visiting during 10th. Next week, Bradley University, Indiana University, and the Milwaukee Institute of Art and Design will be on campus to chat on Tuesday. On Thursday, University of Nebraska-Lincoln will be here, and Grand Canyon University will be visiting on Friday. If you are interested in meeting with these reps to learn more about their campuses and programs, sign up on SCORE to attend.
For those needing a little extra guidance on how to begin a particular career path after high school, contact Ms. Missouri to learn more about the Bulldog Career Explorers Group. Through this program, you will get to collaborate with your peers, learn from industry professionals, and test your skills in a team challenge. Send Ms. Missouri an email or visit the College and Career Center in the library today.
Well, that's all from us this week. Have a great day, enjoy your long weekend, and remember to
Keep it red, Bulldogs!